Dana White confirmed that Colby Covington will be getting the next title shot against Leon Edwards in the welterweight division, possibly in July. We're going to talk about all of that, and I just did not expect it to be coming. Before we get into it, I do want to say hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about Colby Covington. So, as we all know, Leon Edwards got the win. I expected that, but what I didn't expect was Colby Covington. First off, he weighed in as the backup fighter, and a lot of people were thinking, you know what if this does confirm that Colby's getting the title shot? And then I was kind of thinking, like, I don't know, maybe they just needed somebody and Colby was ready, especially with Dana White always talking about, hey, Colby's ready, Colby wants to fight, Colby's in shape, so maybe that just lined up well, but I didn't think he was actually going to get a confirmed title fight over this. I'm a huge Colby Covington fan. I love everything that he does, okay? He does not deserve this. He does not deserve this. I think that title shot should go to Bilal Muhammad, and now that guy's fighting Shavkat Rakhmonov. Oh my god. I don't think he's going to win that fight. He deserves a title fight already, but that's a conversation for another time. Can Colby Covington beat Leon Edwards? Because this fight's taking place. I actually don't know. I don't know who to pick in this fight because Leon Edwards looked pretty damn good in his last fight. He looked really good. And to do what he did to Kamaru Usman, just completely outstrike him the whole time, that, like, people aren't talking about how great of a feat that is because Kamaru Usman was a long-reigning champion for a long time. And, you know, people could say different things like Kamaru Usman's not the same. He's getting older, hand surgery, all that stuff. But still, Leon Edwards did what he did for 5 rounds. And I'm pretty confident that he can definitely outstrike Colby. Because Colby, I can see him running into a lot of straight rights, to be honest with you. But Colby will bring a different kind of pressure that Kamaru Usman put on Leon Edwards. I can see Kamaru, Kamaru Usman was on the outside, getting leg kicked, waiting to pick his shots a little bit, storming in here and there. Colby won't do that. Colby will fly in forward no matter what Leon Edwards is throwing at him. And maybe that'll neutralize Leon's game plan a little bit, which would be very interesting to see how Leon handles it. But Leon also has really good close-ins, clinch work, Muay Thai, elbows, knees. It's going to be interesting to see how that all comes about because Leon likes his distance, right? And he has very, very good defense and very good wrestling. He was stuffing Kamaru Usman's takedowns, which was nobody's saying, like, how much that means as, like, your level of defense. That's good. The point is, his defense is really good, but Covington brings a different kind of pressure. But here's my biggest question for it, is Covington's been out for so long, and the guy has wasted his prime, and it is such a sad thing to see. At what point are we going to see Colby not be able to take shots on the chin like he does? At what point are we going to see him start to slow down and not push that insane pace for 5 rounds? He's 35 years old now. I don't know when he's going to turn 36, but the guy's not young anymore. And Leon Edwards is in his prime. The biggest thing for me is, can Colby Covington keep that pressure up for 5 rounds? Can he still take those shots? The guy wasted his prime. He is not the same. His age is going to show sooner or later, and Colby Covington is officially out of his prime. I don't know how that's going to work out. If this was a prime Colby Covington, and one of my friends was talking to me about this, and he mentioned that if there's a prime Colby Covington, I think he does enough to get the win. I was like, yeah, I guess I agree with that. Covington would put an insane amount of pressure no matter what you hit him with. He's still going to move forward. We're going to see the day where Colby Covington does end up getting clipped. Like, we've seen him get clipped. We've seen him get dropped. But still, you understand what I mean. Like, there's a point where you can't take those shots anymore. I don't know when that's going to be for Colby. 35 is, like, probably the absolute limit that guys should be fighting at unless you're at heavyweight. But like the welterweight division, I'm scared for Colby in fighting all of these contenders. He spent so much time off and spent so much time just picking his certain opponents, and he's fighting Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards is fantastic. People don't give him enough credit, honestly, especially the casual fans. I just don't know what's going to happen when Colby rushes forward because I can see him just rushing forward and eating shots to get close in on him. How well is he going to take those shots? If he can take those shots, I think he's going to have an easy night. If he can't, it's going to be an easy night for Leon Edwards. That's the biggest thing for me. Who gets the advantage while Colby's rushing in? Is it Colby or is it Leon? And on top of that, Leon has some pretty good takedown defense, but I can see Colby, like, really being that relentless and taking him down anyways. Holding him down would be the other part. But then again, he wouldn't be like Usman where he's just holding down, just trying to outmuscle him and get some position. Colby's going to be taking him down and just punch. You know what I mean? So it's going to be very interesting to see. And this is where I'll leave it up to you guys down below. How do you think Colby Covington matches up against Leon Edwards? Do you think he can get the win? Let me know what you think down below, guys. And thank you so much for watching. If you are interested, on the screen right now, I have a video of who can beat John Jones at heavyweight. Also, if you were interested, I also have my brutally honest opinion on Francis Ngannou. Those 2 videos will be on screen for you right now if you want to check either of them out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care.